It is that link, not Kisumu itself.
All right, that is Martyrs Power and the letters from KPLC. But I want us to take a tangent onto Martyrs to do with SDG 5. Now, FSD Network's Gender Collaborative Program, British International Investment, and the United Nations Entity for Gender Equality and the Empowerment of Women, that is UN Women, have today jointly launched, that was yesterday, launched a Gender Bonds Toolkit, which is a guide for advancing gender equality and climate action in African capital markets. Launched in Nairobi, the toolkit aims to deepen the understanding of gender bonds and their potential to mobilize capital in women-empowered initiatives within the African capital markets context.
We're here because we are launching today a Gender Bonds Toolkit, which should help to explain how you can go about issuing gender bonds, which is really essentially long-term finance for the empowerment of gender objectives, including particularly financing women.
So gender bonds are an important innovative financing instrument that has potential to close the current gender gap in financing. We see gender bonds as a way to really unlock financing and making the financial ecosystem actually work for women by allocating specific capital to gender equality issues and allocating specific capital to issues that affect women and girls.
There are a few areas that we look at before we participate in a bond while we're evaluating it. So we'll look at the kind of commercial angles of it, so the pricing, the credit quality of the issuer. We'll also think about the mobilization effect, so how many other investors, what types of investors we're going to crowd into the issuance. And then we think about, as I said before, the kind of the gender framework, the way it's applied, the robustness, the use of proceeds, the alignment of the issuer in the way that they think about